Hello students, today we start lesson number 10, the banyan tree. We should read in Honeysuckle chapter number 10, the banyan tree. Okay students, in book ask you some question, have you seen a mongoose? So we should have read in lesson number 9 that a mongoose can fight with a kill a snake. Look at the picture and read the lines given along with them. Okay, the fight of cobra and the mongoose is a classic drama often seen in India, and the outcome is largely the same. The mongoose is not immune to the venomous bite but is faster and quicker in motion than the snake. The cobra assumes a posture of defense and attempts to react the animal by a sweeping strike. But quick moving mongoose jumps off reach and comes at the snake from another direction before the snake can get into striking position again. This constant movement tires and discourages the snake, and the mongoose is finally able to leap in close and bury its teeth in the snake's neck, usually severing the joints of its vertebrae. Okay, students, you must have seen a banyan tree. This is a story about what the author saw as a young boy when he was sitting in an old banyan tree in his grandfather's house. In this book, there are two chapters of this story, so today we should have studied part 1. Though the house and grounds belonged to my grandparents, a magnificent old banyan tree was mine, chiefly because grandfather at 65 could no longer climb it. Students, in this chapter, the authors say that the house and grounds belongs to his grandparents. The magnificent old banyan tree was it's chiefly because grandfathers at 65 could no longer climb it because he was too old to climb. Its spreading branches, which hung to the ground and took root again, forming a number of twisting passages, gave me endless pleasure. Among them were squirrels and snails and butterflies. The tree was older than the house, older than grandfather, as old as Dehradun itself. I could hide myself in its branches behind thick green leaves and spy on the world below. Students, in this paragraph, author give us explanation about his childhoodness and say that the banyan tree branches spreading and which hung to the ground and took root again, forming a number of twisting passages, gave the author endless pleasure. Among them were squirrels and snakes and butterflies are also there. And also authors say that the tree was older than the house, older than grandfather, as old as Dehradun. And also authors say that he could hide himself in its branches behind thick green leaves and spy in the world. Spy means watch secretly. And then the authors say, my first friend was a small grey squirrel, arching his back and sniffing into the air. He seems at first to resent my invasion of his privacy, but when he found that I did not arm myself with calyptus or air gun, he became friendly, and when I started bringing him pieces of cake and biscuit, he grew quite bold and was spoon taking morsels from hand. Before long, he was delving into my pockets and helping himself to whatever he could find. He was very young squirrel, and his friends and relatives probably thought himself foolish and headstrong for trusting a human. Students, in this paragraph, the author said that his first friend was a small gray squirrel, and also he told that arching his back and sniffing into the air, he seems at first to resent his invasion of his privacy. But when he found that he did not arm himself with a catapult or air gun, he became friendly, and when he started bringing him pieces of cake and biscuits, the squirrel get friendly, and resent means dislike, feel angry about. Morsels means small pieces of food. Delving means going deep into. Okay, we should learn, we should have to study in next period. Thank you.